This beach is reserved for people of a certain pedigree, and taking a swim here is by invitation only. Just having money isn't enough in Newport. One must have long lines of established social background. This mansion was home to the undisputed queen of American society. Caroline Astor insisted that her friends and family call her the Mrs. Astor. Her home here, called Beechwood, was built in 1853. When her husband, William Astor, bought the estate in 1881, it became the social center of New York society. William was the grandson of John Jacob Astor, the German immigrant who made himself the richest man in America through fur trading and real estate. As recently as 1999, John Jacob Astor was listed as the fourth wealthiest American ever. Bill Gates was fifth. The family presided over countless social occasions, including their famous summer ball. Mrs. Astor retired from social life in 1906 and died 2 years later. Astor's son, John Jacob IV, divorced his first wife and married a much younger woman in a ceremony at Beechwood. To escape the scandal, the couple fled to Europe after the wedding. They booked their passage home on the RMS Titanic. Astor's young pregnant wife survived, but he did not. And Astor wasn't the only Newport resident on the ship that fateful day. Miramar, the summer home for George Widener and his wife Eleanor, was under construction in 1912 when the Widener family sailed from England on the maiden voyage of the Titanic. Mrs. Widener survived, but both her husband and son Harry perished. Miramar, Spanish for "behold the sea," stayed in the Widener family. In 2006, the mansion sold for just over $17 million, the most ever paid for a property on the island.